All right, JD, Turk, and Elliot are heading back to Sacred Heart Hospital for the revival of the hit TV show Scrubs.
We are chatting with the designer behind all of the fabulous costumes that you see on the show. Good morning to Allisa Swanson. A little behind the scenes. Are you in your costume lounge right now?
I'm in my home office right now.
Oh, cool.
That is so cool.
Where the work is done.
I know, right? Allisa, I'm a huge fan of Scrubs. Have been since the first iteration. So excited to see what you guys are doing with the costuming, because it's not just about the scrubs in the hospital. They do stuff outside of the hospital.
Outside of the hospital, and the fantasies that we do almost every episode are such a huge part of the OG and the new iteration of Scrubs, and is the most fun to costume.
Yeah, I would imagine, because if the job were just putting scrubs on them, you'd be
Yeah.
like stealing money. That'd be the easiest part. What is the biggest challenge, though, in those fantasy scenes?
The biggest challenge is that we film these episodes in 5 days.
Ooh.
So if we're filming them in 5 days, we only have 5 days to prep them. And
Wow.
we don't always have the complete script on day one because they change, the writing will change. So we'll be halfway through our 5-day prep and it'll be like, oh, we've come up with a great fantasy and we're going to shoot it on Monday.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now when you get the script or the final idea for, say, the fantasy scene, and you're like, okay, I got to go to work. Do you just have like a treasure trove of stuff already at your hands, or do you have like a team of people who go out and help you find stuff at the last minute?
I wish I had a treasure trove. I do not, but I do have a fantastic team of people, and my assistant gets online and starts ordering stuff in, and my shoppers are out in the world shopping for things, and we have a stitcher, and we have, cutters on call that we call in to make things. So there's a lot of 24-hour processes that happen to make it all work. I even have a team in Thailand that I'll go to when I need something super fast, because there are Siam Costumes has got quite a big factory, and they have all the fabrics there, so I can get stuff turned around and to us quickly.
Wow.
Obviously, the time and the turnaround is difficult, but for those of us that just watch and just see the show and appreciate it, what is it that the average person doesn't realize is either tricky or so hard about this job?
Actually, doing Scrubs is really hard because it's a comedy and it's not a drama. I am attempting to make every character an individual. And there's only so many Scrubs in the world. There's only so many colors when we have limited ourselves to the medical being in blue and our surgical being in green. So trying to find different styles consistently to keep everybody updated and looking interesting is actually super hard. And then all of a sudden we'll need multis on something, and we bought it in a store and they only have that in that one size. So that's actually, it seems like it would be easy, but doing the Scrubs part is one of the hardest.
So when I said at the top, if you just did Scrubs, that'd be easy, shows how little I know about it.
I got to ask you about the number of people that you're dressing, because like I said, from the first iteration of the Scrubs cast, it was a pretty big cast. But now that whole cast is back, but now they've got the new generation, right, of interns. So now it seems like you have double the people. Does that make your job harder because you're looking for more stuff, or are you just like, all right, just get it in bulk, let's go?
No, it does definitely make it harder. It makes it so that I have to lay out everybody's costumes before an episode and make sure people aren't in the same color, make sure, they're not wearing the same shoes they were wearing last episode.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to do all of them. And then some of our lovely people like Judy and Vanessa, they're not in and staying here consistently. They fly up sometimes the day before, and I have to get them in for costume fittings, get it all altered so that they can make it to set the next day.
Well, your job's not stressful at all.
Yeah, one more final and possibly dumb question. Do you have awesome Halloween costumes in your house?
You know what? Mine are terrible. I buy box costumes for the kids because I don't have time to make anything. When I was on mat leave, they were beautiful costumes. And Now, not so much.
It's like when they say the contractor has the worst house on the block.
She is Allisa Swanson, the brains behind the costume department on Scrubs. Follow her social media. She's got some fun stuff on there of the other projects that she's been working on. But we can watch Scrubs every Wednesday, new episodes. I watch it on Hulu. So thank you so much for your time this morning, Allisa.
Thanks, Allisa.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely day, you guys.
You too.
What a fun job. Stressful, but fun. I dig that.